if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love it.
Hi guys, I'm Eric Rose here, and that was a very weird intro, because I had someone downstairs and I was talking to them, telling them that I'm about to talk to myself for about 25 minutes. So, I'm Vera Gross. If this is the first video that you're viewing by me, I'm sorry. You can never leave now. I have been playing The Sims for about, let's say 6 to 7 years. And I like long walks on the beach. My favorite animal are birds. And this is Fostered. Fostered is my new Let's Play. Well, it's not new, but this is like a rebooted version where we're starting off on a different foot. This is, the family kind of typically, I feel like they're kind of on auto run right now because, Marisol's, adoption fell through for the second time since they've been fostering her. Her adoption has fell through, and it's not okay with them. They're not accepting it okay this time because they thought for sure that Marisol would be theirs, but it didn't work out that way. So they're kind of sad about that. They're all really sad. So Shay, we have a lot of characters here. Shay is the twins, one half of the twins, and they're identical twins with Lily Austin Groves and Shay Austin Groves. Shay and Lily was their first, Emma's and Bridget's first children together, and that they adopted, and they've been adopted with the family since they were babies. Like, they were a couple months old, and Emma saw them, has a friend that was a police officer, and that happened. The twins. And Piper, so they're in this group called The Best Friends. Let's just play so for some visual interest. Wait, let me see. Where it's Shay, Piper, and Lily. And Piper is more of Shay's best friend than Lily's, I feel. Because Lily and Shay, they have opposing personality types more than Shay and Lily does. And Shay is outgoing and a genius. Notice that her responsibility is it's so far up. Empathy, but her empathy, she's super empathetic. Lily is creative and a cat lover. So they focused on different things, and Lily's more creative and wild and a rule breaker, and Shay is the captain of the the president of the student body. She's the student body president in her high school. She has an excellence award. She's just all around good kid, and Lily is kind of the opposite of that. She's like a rebel without a cause, basically. And Marisol is creative, and she's just a little bean, and they had her since she was like 5 years old, and she shares a room with our toddler Willow, which they just got a few months ago. She kind of came to them very in bad shape, and she was a victim of neglect, and Marisol is just here right now. But her parent doesn't want to give up parental rights, and that's why her adoption keeps on falling through. And this is our parents, Bridget and Emma. Bridget is a free spirit on everything. She's kind of like take life as it goes kind of person. And, kind of a hippie-ish kind of person where she does floor arrangements. That's her job. That's why we have this back room right here where it's just floor arrangements. She did the landscaping for the community center and a few houses and the adoption area in the art center, that kind of thing, because adoption has always been something that's super important to Bridget and Emma. But they help in different ways. Like, Emma is creative, a foodie, a sense of flavor, and family oriented. And she is a food critic. That's level 5. And I feel like they help in different ways. I feel like Bridget is more of a kind of like a event planner. And she does the floor arrangements and support the cause that way. And Emma makes food and foster. They're just great people all around. And yeah, so we're following their family. And we have a few goals and stuff. It's getting these two adopted. These kids getting out relatively okay. And Shay, they all have to get like a personality trait from at least one positive personality trait. But her responsibility is like sky high because it's great. And Lily is not a fan of children, honestly, but Marisol kind of like an exception to that rule. I feel like she's like to hang out with you, but she loves her sister. Called everyone's meal. And play dolls. Seriously, sweetie. Oh, there's someone here. It's Jackson. Jackson is kinda into Shay. I'm not gonna lie. He likes Shay. But he's her jock, and like Shay's really smart. Too smart for him, and they're at different places in their life. I'm not. Wow, she's in range to get the responsible trait, so we might go for empathy next, or manners, or conflict resolution. I feel like she can be a little bit cold. So it's probably going to be emotional control, manners, or conflict resolution. I'm not going to lie. Come eat, kids. Because we don't need you being taken away. I do not need that in my life, though. Willow's so cute. And they're all so sad. And Emma's probably like, so, why what do you plan with my daughter? And Bridget is probably, it's so cool that you are with Shay. You have such a lovely spirit. And Shay's probably like, Lily's probably like, that spirit is sweat. But, wow. I feel like Lily isn't, kind of that impressed with Jackson. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's popular and like the male equivalent to her, and it's just gonna be too perfect, basically. Max, do you have to do that work right now? Max? Oh. He's looking at me wagging his tail like, but I wanna. What about Unfair Life? Yeah. I feel like I feel like this whole family is whining about their unfair life. I feel like Marisol is gonna be a mini Lily, and I feel like this family doesn't need it.
Pampina Umfra?
Gossip. And so that's basically our main characters, but Willow is our adopted sister. Okay, they're not just knowing each other. So she has one bad relationship, and that's with Piper. Piper is the total opposite of Shay. A lot worse than Lily. And she just has a disregard for any type of authority or anything. But Lily would never admit it. Lily has a little bit of crush on Piper. She's like, ugh, Piper. Yeah. So I think that she would probably give some food to Stella, and then you can give her a walkie-walkie. Go for a short walk. Because I feel like that would clear her head, and I feel like she needs that right now. She's like, I'm finished. I don't feel like eating. And she would just be like, okay, I'm my dog.
Oopa! Taru!
Aww, so cute. And I feel like Shay's like, come on, Marisol, we need to finish this today. And I need to cut out for a second, and I'll be back. I have to cut it up because my video is corrupt. Seriously, don't get that, and I don't know how tears would affect your project. I wonder what Irresponsible does. Because she's technically skipping curfew, even though it's, like, out of the neighborhood, and I feel like she doesn't really care right about now. Like, she gives 0 fucks, but because she's like, okay, my sister that deserves to be adopted, Jackson, you should be home right now. I feel like Bridget would ask him to leave because you are out past your curfew. Because they have to be in the house if they're fostered, or if they're in the orphanage foster home. They need to be in the house by 7. So, but in this house, everyone needs to be in the house by 7 because they feel like then the foster kids will feel like foster kids, and we don't want them to just think that that's just a rule in the house. Not that they are different, because we love you all equally. And Liz like, okay, come on, moms, come on. She's like 9 years old. Where is she gonna go? She's like, that's a rule. And Lily's like, okay, I'm never gonna follow it though. And you can't make me. She's like, I feel like, I should have did like a bigger table here to store like their projects and stuff. Because I feel like they would have something like that. Let's see. Storage. storage. No, displays. They will be in displays, right? No, surfaces. And okay. This orientation, and then orientation is such a weird word when you're talking about furniture. Like, no. Need to put it right there. We should do a science fair, like one episode. I'm gonna plan that. Yeah, it's gonna be planned.
Yo, zip.
Time to wear black. Having to wear a swing. I feel like, surprisingly, Shay has more mood swings than Lily. And surprising. But I feel like Lily's whole teenage years is a mood swing. But she's so pretty, though. She is literally so pretty, though. Like, I'm low-key jealous. High-key jealous, actually. But this sim is prettier to me. Go home before your responsibility is so low that you actually get... I said go home. Go home. You need to, like, go home right now. Because you're an hour past curfew, and you need to sneak back in. Sit here. You need to do your homework, and you need to do your homework. I know it's like 8 p.m., but you all need to do your homework. Well, Marisol doesn't have homework. Okay. Fine with me, Marisol. I wish you can set individual curfews for each age child, because realistically, each kid would have had a different curfew. Just saying. Sit. Do homework. Eat your dinner. Actually, I feel like she wouldn't. She's like, okay, I don't feel like doing this. I will do it on the bus. And we'll never do it. Oh, they're finally getting over it. I love that they sit on the floor. I'm probably gonna set their mood up because today wasn't fair with everyone on Shay and sleep. Don't sleep in your sisters. No, go to sleep, kiddo. Go to sleep after you finish your homework. It's not like, okay, what do you want, little monster child? Go to sleep, okay? Oh, I love that she woke up her mama. Read to sleep.
See what Kimba?
Pator.
I love Emma. Like, I feel like because the parents aren't the main focus here. I'm not gonna lie, they're not. It's the kids and their stories that they make. And but I feel like they will get their own character arc. Right now, I feel like the character arc with these kiddos right now is it's Lily and Shay's character arc. Then we're gonna figure it out from there. So they're all gonna get their time in the spotlight, but probably they will get it later on because they're not the main focus. Actually, no, you're this one's dog. Oh, you need to. She's like, I don't. In this, realistically, I know the feel. Spray the monster under the bread and wake up her. And then Marisol, go to sleep, please. Just go to sleep. Oh dear. I feel like this house will never actually get to sleep. And I wish that she didn't wake up Emma because Emma actually has to go to work. Bridget, she does things, but you know. Toddler care. Change diaper. She does stuff, but she doesn't go to a physical place for work, so that means that she can sleep in and don't have to wake up in the butt crack of dawn. But she doesn't either. Like, when did you go to work? 10? Okay, Bridget. We don't need this dog being taken away. So, calm. And you go back to sleep, little monster. Please, everyone, just calm down. I feel like this is gonna be really stressful sometimes. And I feel like they will totally have auto lights. Because Emma would be like, okay, no. You're not about to run up my light bill. Because we don't play that in this house. And I feel like Shay would wash the dishes. Oh, I love this dog so much. The dog's name is Stella. I love that Stella sleeps on the whatchamacallit. Don't open it, that's for your sister, but whatever. Is that going back 2 o'clock? Okay, 5 o'clock. They all should be waking up. That's where I want them to wake up. Like 5 o'clock. Is that too early? No. 5 o'clock is perfect. So and I want them to be ready by 6-ish. So you know that. Okay. Play a computer game, baby. And I will probably speed through this morning. And next time you'll see a evening, or I will probably do some skipping school. Maybe. So I see you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for. I promise, after this first week, I won't have to tech the Ashcraft Legacy, and I hope that you enjoy it. And I'll see you guys later. And. Vamos a la playa, a mí me gusta